for air till I drown. Come put me back on track. I need somebody that can hold my heart came a bullet and my soul became.
All right, let's try this again. Hey crew, what's up? Welcome back. Happy Monday. Gotta move stuff around, and we are back. Sorry about that. Thank you to Dream for pointing that out, but we are gonna give this one more shot tonight, and if not, I'm gonna go stuff my face with burritos. All right, Spectrum is just the best internet company, but hey, it's better than it used to be, so mad shout out to them. Hopefully we got it reset and everything looks good, sounds good. I check everything before the streams, and computers are magic, so you know. Only so much you can test and troubleshoot stuff, but we're going to be running around the Borderlands, jumping into World vs. World, and showing off more of this rifle build that I have a full build video for coming up on the channel. Hopefully it looks good, sounds good, and we can get this going again. Apologies for that, but we can jump into a Borderland and get this rolling. I was really looking forward to like streaming again tonight, so I'm kind of happy it cleared up so fast. All right, good. Mad shout out to Fable for Over You, this new song that he has on his channel. I'm going to try to list these in the description as well, so go make sure to go check him out, as well as Divide and Hollow CG and all the other artists that we usually play. But we should be good. Make sure it looks good, sounds good on Twitch and over on YouTube, and then we can get this rolling here. Again, if you're new, welcome back. I am Pseudo. I stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday. Apologies for the little blip there. Should be good, and let me just check. Yeah, we good. Cool. Just a little bit later of a stream, I suppose, tonight. Is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Alright, cool. Cool. Give people a chance to get back in here. Cat up and get ready. I think we have the correct everything. I think it duplicated correctly. Yep. Even the terrible restream description duplicated correctly. Love that they changed that. Alright, cool. Should be good. You can just mark this as Guild Wars and we can get this rolling here. There's two. Had all this set up. Sick. Alright. Should be getting this title. There's two. Neat. I think those are the tags we had. Not if the tags do anything on YouTube anymore. Alright. And I assume everyone has lost their push notifications, so... Alright, cool. Everything should be good. Sorry about that, guys. Should be good now. Looks good, sounds good on my end. Hopefully it looks good and sounds good on your end, and it's actually playable now. Be wonderful. Double check YouTube. YouTube is very delayed now. Ah, well, it happens. Still getting 100 to 0'd quite fast, but that's just untamed. Lag's not gonna fix that. Oof. That marksmanship untamed build with spear now just does so much damage, dude. Crap is crazy. I think this is Jim Yosef as well. Hopefully we can get some 1v1s tonight. It'd be dope. Oh, they left. Darn. Which way did they go? Maybe toward this camp. Get queued for EBG as well. We were so close before. Why did it have to drop, chat? You wanna fight? Come on, Spellbreaker, dude. I was just jumping. He didn't want to fight. Fair enough. Does he? Or does he just want the camp? I'm confused. Are we fighting or are we jumping? We're jumping. Alright. Always a mystery. I mean, I'm not gonna let you just have all the camp. Camp gives me stacks. Don't die to all my damage, bro. I think this Spellbreaker is like kind of new. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. As people get back in here, they're like, oh, Pseudo fixed his shit. Little do they know, it wasn't just on my end. Spectrum sucks. Might have been half on my end. Who knows? Rebooted everything, seems to be working. Or you're gonna die. Be careful. Well, I'll take the free stacks. I feel a little bad. Totally owned that Reef Drake. Feels better, that's for sure. Yeah, Mario, we're back. Sorry about that. This is a good suggestion on Dream's part. Restart everything. Usually it doesn't like actually work when I try that crap, but it did this time, so I'll take it. Untamed does so much damage mitigation now. It's like kind of insane. I love how their dog can just be up your butt. Revenge. Take that 1v1. Could have accidentally double popped my stances there. Gotta just get better at this build. It's really strong though. Strong like a bear. No, strong like Rifle Warrior rotating stances. Hopefully you guys find the stream. Sorry about that. Again, I do test everything before streams and just computers are magic and no one knows how they work, so is what it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I just want to, like, if it's lagging like that, I definitely want you guys to tell me, because I just want to create the best stream experience for you guys. I wouldn't want to watch a laggy stream either. Totally understandable. Targeting's still weird. Everyone's push notifications are completely fucked, but oh well. Is what it is. Yeah, 2 weeks till the new release. I'm stoked, dude. New map. Hopefully it's like the first map, although judging by Ainet's little teasers over on Blue Sky, it's going to be less happy than more, but we'll see. I'm always down for when Ainet does like weird stuff. Do you want to fight? You have Karka potions. You have to want to fight. You're running a real build. Fight me. He doesn't want to fight. Fair enough. Alright, where are we at? 10. Good enough. Alright, he does want to fight. $50% of my health bar. Is he running a staff? That's interesting. So many things just trying to kill me here. There's so many ads. Is the problem with fighting all these thieves and untames and stuff is just like look at the ads that were around here. There were like 2 guards. There was this other guy's smoke scale. There was this golden Moa that was aggroed on me. Like, if you don't have stealth now and you're trying to fight in World versus World, you just get like this army of crap up your butt. But fair enough, I suppose. Just gotta deal with it. Oh man. There's just so many ads. I need like a dedicated detarget button or something like Mirage has where it just detargets you from all the ads around you. I'm tempted to go do that AT, but I really want roaming footage tonight. Hopefully we can get an EBG sooner than later. See if there's any duelists on Dueling Island. Almost be miss to not. Got a little pack going through. Poor warrior. Using rifle. Nice, dude. Live the dream. See if anyone up here would like to fight. Ouch. This man is really mad at me. I'm just trying to like exist, dude. Why are you so mad? I think he's just upset or something. Why are attacking me, man? I didn't do any of that. Off in the distance, the one guy actually fighting the Untamed that killed his friend. Oh, it's funny. Oh, this guy again. You wanna fight? Rude. Ah, we got our Q. We have to take it. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever. Oh well. At least we got an DBG. Dope. Yeah, looks good, sounds good. Alright, sick. I love Divide music. It's so motivational, so good. See if we can fix this a little bit. See what's going on in EBG. Can we be the hero that Gotham needs? No, Gotham doesn't need a hero today for once. I was zerging with this build earlier. It's usually not my thing, but boy does it work. So strong for like securing stomps and stuff. Everyone just like hanging out? Just hanging out, I guess. Ooh, what's this? What is... It's just like a party? People just like hanging out at their spawn. Getting pips. Living the life. Interesting. See if the entire Zerg wants to follow me. Probably not, but maybe. Got Defiant stance off. Hell yeah. Perma CC'd, but I got Defiant stance off. I'll take it. Oh, man. One day I'll get a 1v1. It'll be amazing. There will be cake. So much damage, dude. What's this? Dodge jumping longbow berserker. Or I'll fight whatever this is. No problem. Easy enough, I suppose. In the winds of the mountains high, under the vast and endless sky, echoes the fall from the gods who reign. This you'll get. I see the fire burning in your cold eyes. You're reaching higher just to break through. Hang on, stack machine, I'm coming. Relic of the Stormsinger is ridiculous, and I'm really afraid for the new relics. Like, if Stormsinger's this level of crazy, what are the new ones gonna be? Although I suppose Stormsinger was technically the first release. It was just bugged for a really long time. Still getting some lag. Yeah, see, it's still doing the stutter step a little bit. And definitely lagging there on Dragon Triggers, though. Don't know what that's about, but I can use skills again, which is much better and good enough. I actually kind of want to do a speed test again. Let's see if I actually fixed it, or if it was apocryphal. Test. No, that's much better than it was. Okay. Yeah, we're good. That's really weird. I don't know what was going on in their end or what. Now it's lagging on ANET servers. Okay, so maybe it was lagging on both. Maybe that's why I felt it. I just checked my speeds and they're totally fine now. Let's see if Dragon Trigger lags when I press it. Nope, that's just the normal delay. Huh. Not much we can do about that. No, that's jumping. That's lagging. That is too. Whew. Yeah, I think it's their servers a bit as well. Internet, just not a good day for internet stuff, I guess. Let me know if anyone else is lagging like crazy too. This is very interesting. No, Dream said he wasn't before, but not all servers are created the same, tragically. What tier is this tower? Oh, it's 1. I was like, why is this taking so long? I will get footage, damn it. I will get fight footage. It will happen. Maybe have to take a camp. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, Sai? Welcome back. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're enjoying. Sorry about the little blip if you got a duplicate notification. Internet was being wacky tonight. And I have a ladybug on my monitor. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know, Tim. I don't know what's going on. We were having lag, and then we were having internet issues, and then everything was fine. Now we're still having lag, so who knows what's really going on with their servers? Pretty much. Forgot that song was on here. It's a good song, though. Oh, man. See if we can take the camp with our offhand weapon. You have to bear with us when people realize that we are again attempting to stream. Attempting is generous, but we'll get there. Oh my god. How have you been doing, Tim? You figured out any mad core warrior builds? Saw one earlier using rifle. It seems pretty interesting. I like Stormsinger, but I just don't like how strong it is. It's a good option, but the numbers are way overtuned. It honestly just shouldn't crit. Almost take this camp, actually, without people coming to defend it. Miracles. Even with 5 bullets, you do a decent amount with your Dragon Slashes too on this build. Daring Dragon and whatnot. I missed the alacrity, but it was bullshit. Hell yeah. Free tier 1 camp. I'll take it. I'm not loving this matchup for duels. I miss the Nomo guys. They're like the best for duels. Ooh, what do you want to fight? Nah, they're just running back. God darn it. It might actually be better on an Alpine borderland for duels. Check out green, and then maybe go back to Alpine. Dagger makes sword axe. Interesting. Oh, hello. And kited me into a bunch of guards. It's ridiculous, dude. Yeah, at least he's respecting the guards somewhat. Somewhat. Not so much anymore. Maybe I'll get lucky? Hell yeah. Ah, this lag, dude. I can't stomp this guy because I'm lagging too much? I don't even know what's going on, bro. Am I even still playing video games? Holy shit. I don't know if I'm alive or dead or in this weird state of like limbo tonight. I think it's their servers. Like, I think my stream was screwed up, but now that like we fixed all that, I think their servers are like eating themselves. Would you like to fight? Hell yeah. There's also a lot of invulnerability uptime, sir. Just having a little duel here. You don't get duels tonight. You have people who are like mad at me. Ah, it was a pretty good duel until like all of his friends showed up. Yeah, I hear the too much work, not enough hours thing. Definitely, dog. That's a good like 1v4. I'm pretty happy with how long I lived there. Hopefully you're making overtime though. I'm a contract worker, so I get to eat shit in that regard, but also I get to set my own hours as long as I get my milestones done, so trade-offs, right? Just like ain't it? Oh, Bull's charge. Dude, don't do me like this. We might have to... I'm gonna like try to find a functional map tonight, chat. Shit is whack. Speed test. Yeah, now we got 300 down, 300 up again. Actually, shit should be working. I don't know. I think, like, internet things are breaking today or somebody's updating some firmware somewhere on Amazon side. Again, you can tell if I'm full of shit. Like, if I cast Bull's Charge and it does, like, the weird stutter step thing. Because if it does, I'm not full of shit. Or if, like, the 2 doesn't do 2 revolutions or the Greatsword 5 doesn't do like 3 little dashes like there. So not completely full of shit tonight. It's pretty bad. Alright, let's see if 18 person queue and we're getting decent fights. We'll stay here for a bit. And our guild is doing rifts, so if you need them, hop in. 0 lag for you. Godspeed, Dream. I just restarted everything and you were right. Like, my download was crap. And it was on Spectrum side and I think my router, but like also their servers are just... I don't know, man. I'm back in here and shit seems pretty whack. Like, see that stutter step, man? That's bad. That is bad. What's this? It's a green willbender. He's running away from me. How rude. Fight me. Fight me, green willbender. Come on. Your class is a god. Come fight the slowest, worst thing in the game. Come on. Do it. Oop, double layered stances. I'm already dead. He just wants to hump his Zerg. It's alright. No, it doesn't. It wasn't lagging in PvP last time. I guess we could try a match. Fight me. Good thing about fighting willbenders is they don't have stealth, so you don't run into the aforementioned problem of like everything just being on your butt. The Warthog knocked me down, dude, out of Dragon Trigger. That's funny. No honorable duels in EBG. That's his life. I'm pretty happy with how long I'm living in like these super outnumbered fights, though. Deep in enemy territory. Yeah, I got a full chest day in today for the first time in forever, Tim. So, it's pretty good. You can check PvP. PvP was giving me trouble because, like, it was, you know, very difficult to get non-rage case matches because it's the end of the season, but we'll try one here. Ooh, that was suspiciously fast, speaking of. I'm scared, chat. Scared. Actually been getting my daily writs and stuff for legendaries. So good. Get some ASMR for chat going. I'm sure I'm lower than that. I've not had a buddy to queue with this season, so okay. This is it. I don't think I should be running quickness stance, but we'll roll with it. Oh yeah, I'm not in placements. Not this season. Oh, this is the wrong build, that's why. I was like looking at it. 42 seconds, that's gonna be rough. This is... oh dear. Defense? Defense. This should be Storm Singer. Cleansing. Purging. Sick. That. No, I didn't. I just had the wrong build. I really like this rifle build. You can run it on a sword pistol or axe pistol if you want as well. It just doesn't have as many refreshes. Hell yeah. Let's go. It's like one of my favorite songs right now, if not my favorite. Amazing. I don't have to go home. Shout out to Fable again. No, PvP feels great. PvP feels hella crispy compared to World vs. World earlier. I really think it's their servers. That's not the Spellbreaker. Team is bad and dead. Thief has let somebody decap our home already. Awesome. Can't do much for the team though. I feel like this might be a sit far, sit home match. It's good to know. Yeah, I think it's a World vs. World servers. It might just be in my area though. Dream might be right. See how many people I can run around in a circle around here. It's like my favorite thing to do on Eternal Coliseum. That cloud lasts forever, dude. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. Yep. Defiant stance cast. Holy shit, dude. Holy crap. Take back everything I said. What are you doing? Help me! Oh my god. This guy. This man. People are new, I guess. very new. Very, very, very new. Almost killed this guy too. Almost got 2 downs, like 1v3 far, dude. Can I get on the point at least? Nah. Don't kill him, kill this guy. Oh, my whole team's far, dude. Actually, the whole team's not. The whole team's dead? Oh, somebody left. Alright, that makes more sense. I was like, where is everybody? It's so the end of the season, man. Like, people rage so easily. That was Fable. FABVL is the artist. Anything. It's Buddha's song from Record of Ragnarok. He does like themed anime songs usually these days. Extremely, extremely talented artist. Yeah, feel free to ask me for those if you ever want the songs and stuff. I'm working on a song ticker, but it's proving more difficult than I wanted it to be. Because Winamp's an older program and it's like weird how it captures. Perma-stun, man. I feel like we can still win this even with the 4v5. Probably not, but like we can try. And definitely give it a shot. Not if that guy's gonna backpedal on the keyboard. Good old action camera toggling on and off. Axe thief. Oh, that was sick. Like, I feel like I'm doing my role. I'm 1v2ing far pretty well. I can get Defiant Stance off, I might be able to kill this guy. Ah, very, very close. Very close. Oh, if he hadn't had a third friend showed up. Oh, did my team give up or something? Or are they just like perpetually dead? Any change in the build from Monday? I can't remember what I had in Monday's video, honestly. This one runs discipline, so it's discipline strength, but no, it's pretty strong. I was like 1v3ing far forever there. Almost got that thief. Oh man, that alone is like worthy of clips. That was sick. Oh man. It's too bad people give up so easily. Let me see if I can find the build for you. Make sure it's the same. Do. Yeah, it should be this. But it will be in the full build video that I'll have going up on the channel. Like I said, this build's extremely strong. I just have had such a bugger of a time trying to get footage for it. I need to just like dual homages folks a bunch or something. Dual discipline, this. There we go. Cool. There we are. Should be in chat. Try not to keep my stuff. Hell yeah, daily's done. Easy. Alright. Back to world versus world. Maybe we'll do one more PvP match just to balance it out. Maybe we won't get somebody instantly leaving. It doesn't feel the best just because Gunsaber has such limited mobility, Sai, but like this button, Brutal Shot, is such a good button just for Warrior in general that Rifle is now a real weapon because you don't need to have Warrior Sprint traded to have this actually remove Immobilize. It's basically like a stun break, but it doesn't break stuns. It removes Immobilize. It has a 3/4 second evade window, which is longer than anything else except for Bull's Charge on the kit. Like, it's really good. The problem with this build that I do highlight in the build video a little bit is you spend so much time just staring at your skill bar looking for the number 2 that you can't react to the fight unless you're a god. Oh yeah, Bladesworn, you have to like jank it and do setups for world versus world. I mentioned in the video that Bladesworn's like really fun, but aside from Lush Forest, which is the trait that enables this build to work, the Bladesworn side of your kit doesn't really add anything to this build. It just adds like the auto reflex from the Gunsaber 4, you know, the regular little hops and mobility and stuff, and the ability to recharge your skills, which is the strong part. My YouTube channel is called Build Wars 2 Pseudo. If it's not linked on Twitch, I'll make sure it is after this. It should be. People keep asking me over on Twitch. Would you like to fight? You have so many infusions, you have to want to fight. Hell yeah. So many blocks on Mesmer nowadays. Thank you for the duel, sir or madam. Appreciated. No, I've seen the Mace Valk Spellbreaker. It's okay. I still think that giving up... you need to run Traveler Runes if you're going to run that, or Lynx Runes. You need some kind of movement. You can't... I mean, you can go far and just be a meat wall, but like... realistically, you need to be able to kite attacks. This is just a real difference in our playstyles, I think, because he makes it work. But Valk Spellbreaker and Valk, honestly, Berserker is going to be, like, if you want a meme one-shot build, Mace, Staff, Berserker, with, like... It's probably what I'll end up theory crafting after I'm done making this video. Oh. Somebody whispered me, I think he wants to fight again. My bad, dude. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Should make a video on like all the weird block whisper stuff you have to do to talk to people. This is much glassier than whatever he was running. Nice. That was beautiful. Kiting around the shield. That actually blocks projectiles, if you guys didn't know. Rifle will come out one of these days. It's a much better duel. I feel like he's more prepared. My bullshit. Ouch. Sorry about that, guys. I'd love to narrate this, but I'm trying to play. And versus Mesmer is a fun time, for sure. I've made quite a few mistakes, but hopefully I can get it back here. Oh, that actually just blocks it, period. That's a true block. That's amazing. Scepter 2 is good, dude. Interesting. These are some interesting interactions. Need one more second off it. There we go. There we go. I should have kept it shooting. Oh, he's at 1%, dude. Y'all see that? That's some shit. Nice. Good fight. Good fight. Is Continuum Rip or Split gonna get him up? Bloodborne Fashion's happening. Make sure you put in your vote on the channel, Cash. The order of events will be Bladesworn's video or anniversary is Friday. Welcome, Reth. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't call that out when it happened. Bladesworn's anniversary is on Friday, so I'll be re-uploading the original Bladesworn video with a couple little tiny changes, but they haven't fixed anything, so, you know, enjoy. Then we have the builds video coming out on this build, which is basically Lush Forest, the build. It's pretty fun. And then... then we can do the fashion contest. So that'll probably coincide with the new release of the actual game and stuff. Is preference Bladesworn is the choice? I mean, I just enjoy Bladesworn, but I also really enjoy playing things that are, like, bad, in quotes, in video games, right, Sai? So I wouldn't recommend this to any new player at all, but if you like the class fantasy of it, you can make it work, kind of like I am. Yeah, just make sure you mark the little thing on YouTube. There's a little poll of, like, what you'd like the next big giveaway to be. And anyone else watching as well. If you want a trivia night or a Bladesworn, you know, Bloodborne fashion contest, sorry, or something else, let me know. But I have a bunch of gold thanks to Lunar New Year and thanks to all the subs and resubs on the Twitch channel, so appreciate it, guys. That's all going back into you. Works well with Australian ping. I mean, I can confirm based on tonight, so... It's just awkward and janky, and really needs to be finished. They need to take all the fixes that they put in for other classes, like the Gunsaber fixes and the projectile fixes on Dragon Trigger 2 and 3, and just implement them on this class. It'd be amazing. They'll be cake. I misplayed a lot in that Chronomancer fight. I can definitely improve on this build. I'm gonna save this build, though. I really, really enjoy it. It's janky and weird and just the kind of thing that I would come up with, so... It's quite fun. Piggybacking off of something Remini said the other night, where he was like, I don't like that they're locking Power Mesmer behind Spear. I more think they're locking almost all power builds right now behind Relic of the Stormsinger. Stormsinger's so fucking strong. Like, it's basically plus 20% damage in PvP. It's knocking futs, dude. It's crazy town. We need some more hype music here. Let's jump into some Hala CG. Maybe get one more match now that I'm warmed up. Ugh. No. No, they didn't, Kashima. I wish. I have a list of my dream patch notes up on the channel. I made, like, with the ANET font and everything, I wrote out like all of my dream patch notes. There's like 2 things that Stormsinger isn't good on Dream. I would say Stormsinger is only bad on certain stuff. It's not meta on every build, that's true. But like Untamed, Willbender, even Bladesworn, pretty much anything with forced movement. Tell them on the forums. Tell them it's stupid. Tell them you hate it. Tell them you hate that the hitbox is also shifted back 50 range thanks to that trait. I've seen 3 people post on it that legitimately weren't me on the forums. People actually know this is happening, dude. They did. However, Kashima, we have good news. 2 things. First off, they buffed the ever-loving shit out of Rifle. No, I'm not joking. The 5 no longer needs to hit targets to reload ammunition. And the 5 also refreshes your F1 if you're lucky enough to play Berserker or another class that gets an F1, right? 4 now simultaneously evades and does the shot, making it one of the best buttons in the game, including for mobility, if you do the about face trick. And dual wielding now additively stacks with other attack speed bonuses. And heals you when you hit a target. Like, legitimately good changes for Warrior. Just not Bladesworn. They remembered it existed. Apparently some of the damage got moved around in PvE from they just like buffed a bunch of the Gunsaber skills in PvE because apparently the tooltips were like just not accurate, go figure. But hey, progress. I'll take it. Glad people are finding the stream after we had our false start. Oh, goodness me. This is quite a few people. Are you chasing me? Should be. Yeah. You gonna fight me without all your dudes? I mean, I'll 1v1. I'll even like 3v1 if I'm in the right weapon set. I won't 3v8 or 1v8. That's a few more than I thought. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of anything Stormsinger's bad on. Druid? Maybe? No, Druid has plenty of forced movement on the skill, like the weapon skills if you use them. It's just not as good as Willbender. What it's actually no joke really good on Dream is pistol, like offhand pistol warrior, because both things count as movement skills. And one has like a 6-second cooldown. Yeah, check it out, Cash, because those are mostly core changes as well. You don't need any of the expansions for it. I think they fixed all the forced movement skills. Is there anything you can think of that it doesn't? Like it works on it doesn't work on teleports, I know that. It only works on like forced movement skills. Reaper has the dash, it has swords. You can get away with it on Reaper. Swords give you 2 of them as long as you space it out. Harb auto gives you movement skills in the Shroud, so it'd be very good. Do you have an example? Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. Do you have an example of a forced movement skill that it doesn't work with? Because I thought they fixed all of them. Like, all of the forced movement skills that it didn't work with. I know it didn't work with a bunch on release. That's why I wasn't using it on release. Also, it was bugged. I know it doesn't work on teleports. Although, weirdly, it does work on flicker step. Flash step, flicker step. God damn it, dude. Guys are just following me and eating my cake, man. None of them want to fight me, though. I mean, I'd believe that. Most thief things are teleports, right? They gave Spectre AoE stuff and nerfed the shit out of Perma-Stealth Thief in World vs. World. In a way that apparently thieves don't really like. Like, it had to go kind of like Alacrity. Oh, they also took Alacrity out of World vs. World pretty much. Which is good. Don't get me wrong. It fucked with a lot of my builds, but it's good. The last patch was really good. I'd check out the patch notes if you're bored. Or you can check out our video over on Build Wars 2. Plug. Let's hop into the other map. Get some more dueling footage. I usually find really good duels on Desert. I guess we could go there if we don't own, like, all of it. Spectre got a bunch of AoE support in World vs. World that a couple people like and a couple people hate, judging by my comments. Untamed got the ever-loving shit buffed out of it. Which is weird, because they changed, like, one skill. It turns out Untamed was already really good. Yo, chat, I had forgotten how bullshit the Untamed Dagger Ambush skill is. I saw that when they put it in the game. It's like a 1200 range Blink Strike or something, or maybe it's 600 now. But it's like a Blink Strike that does a bunch of conditions and lifesteals, and it's like, what? Like, I guess it has a 15-second cooldown, but still, what? Yeah, next update is in 12 days. I'm super stoked. New map. Challenge modes soon after. Or challenge modes on release. Legendary challenge modes, I think 2 weeks after that. Yeah, Guild Wars 2, I think, has built out their sine curve of content really well. And again, apologies if anyone's, like, tuning back in for the double stream. Like, computers are magic. But we sorted it out. Thanks. Dream, you want 25 gold for pointing that out? Because that was a good idea, by the way. That it was on my end. Although in my defense, it was also on Spectrum's end. No worries, dude, either way. Happy to help out, though. I test all this crap before every stream, and it just... You know, be how it do. That's the wrong button. I rebound a couple of my buttons. No joke, I am having... If you haven't gotten the decent upload speed thing, call them, because they'll give it to you. It's just like something they have to tick on their side, and unfortunately you need to use one of their modems, which is why this happened. So yeah, it's not great. They are fucking awful, and the alternative is eating a dick, so, you know. And that's how it is. Oh, man. It was really funny because, like, they did that thing with new companies, whether it's, you know, burger joints or internet companies do, where they pretended they were going to be good for, like, the first 4 or 5 months that they had moved into the area and bought out all of Time Warner's customers and stuff after Time Warner went under. And they just got shit. But I don't blame any of the customer service people. I don't blame any of the, you know, run-of-the-mill Spectrum employees. It's all fragmented departments and whatnot. And again, it was partially my fault, so I will take that. I wonder what Bladesworn would look like if it was a Guardian class. Like, can you imagine the insane amount of anime crap that it would have? I mean, Spectre's a lot different. If you don't already play Necro, it's kind of hard to adapt to. It has much less initiative. Because ANET doesn't do trade-offs, right? I can't wink louder than that. What classes still have trade-offs, chat? Despite them saying they don't. Bladesworn, Spectre. None of the Rangers. None of the Mesmers. I guess technically Continuum Split is your distortion. No, do they have distortion independent of Continuum Split now? They do, right? Like that's a different button. I'm looking this up. How do I not know Mesmer Shatters? I'm a Guild Wars 2 poser. How do I not have this useless information in my brain? It is separate. Okay, good. Thank Christ. Mesmer doesn't anymore, I guess. So no Mesmer, no Guardian, no Ranger. That makes sense. No Weaver. Or no Ellie, if you don't count Weaver. Yeah, Rev still has skills tied to the legend, but they're not going to get rid of that. Rev still technically sort of has a trade-off because you lose the weird core F2 button that you get on core Rev. So I guess that, technically, all Rev specs, but like not really, right? Yeah, it would basically just be Virgil, right? They can't make... I don't think they can make Dragon Slash multi-hit. If they make Dragon Slash multi-hit, they might as well just make it or blockable again and put a Daring Dragon back in the game, which was way healthier. There's so much other crap that... I say that, and then there's like so much other crap that multi-hits and does 1,000,000 damage now. Like, part of the problem of Willbender is the Spear and the Whirling Kick that do all of your damage multi-hit, so they go through Aegis and single blocks and shit. So yeah, maybe they could make Dragon Slash multi-hit. I don't really know. I mean, they could do anything, but in terms of balance, right? What else is a trade-off? So Rev, Warrior, Thief. No Guardian, no Mesmer, no... NG. NGs have quite a few, especially Mechanist. Mechanist probably has the worst trade-offs in the game, even as a Bladesworn player. Losing your tool belt skills is insane. Like, if Mechanist was stronger, maybe not, but, like, right where it is right now, yeah, pretty harsh. Even Hollow loses its F5, technically, and so does Scrapper, I believe. Yeah, but that's not a trade-off. Ellie having low health and low armor is just how it's balanced. That's not a trade-off. I'm talking about in terms of specializations, JP. Because they used to do this thing where, like, Berserker would lose 300 toughness when it went into Berserk mode, and they were trying to make... like, specialization's the same power level as core specs, which was admirable and I actually really liked, and then they just, like, gave up because they realized that was Sisyphean. So I'm trying to think of, like, what retained them. Yeah, Guard and other... I mean, that's just how they've been balanced forever, is, like, low health, high armor. Necromancer has high health and low armor. Believe me, health and armor ain't what they used to be. Unless you're playing Spellbreaker, health and armor doesn't matter. Yeah, Harbinger loses the second... Doesn't attacking a Harbinger in Shroud still eat into their Death Shroud? Or does it actually do damage to them? It feels like it doesn't do damage to them. I need to play more Harb. But yeah, it technically sort of has one, but not really. Like the lower health Blight thing. But Blight is literally a mechanic, and also it basically does nothing, like you said, so... You can still make that work. Like, Spellbreaker is always going to be good, because boons are good. And the class that, like, fights boons, it turns out is good in a boon meta. They were pretending they were going to do it for, like, two years, Dream. You know what I'm talking about. Especially on, like, Warrior and Mesmer. Yeah, and then they realized, like, eating food is good. And changed, like, 180'd on that pretty hard. Let's go into Moogaloo. I'm just trying to think of, like, what retained them for reasons. No, yeah, then Harbinger definitely has a trade-off. What else? All the NGs, yeah. And Spectre. Deadeye kinda does, just because you have a different steel, but also their steel is insane and it's like huge range, so I don't know, I think it's just different. Harbinger's less oppressive than it was, Cash. Like, it's the Mesmer show. It's the Virtuoso Willbender show now. Harbinger was a problem for a really long time, and then they nerfed Celestial Gear in World vs. World, and they're killable again. It's great. I think Berserker probably had it the worst any class has ever had it. If you don't count the one dodge Mirage thing, that was fucking awful. Even 1.5 dodges so you could bank some of your endurance would have been a lot better. One dodge Mirage was dark times, dude. I think Vert needs a trade-off. Vert needs something. Like, even independent of Spear being overpowered, like, Vert needs something. Daredevil doesn't need their third dodge removed. Honestly, energy sigils just need to go. Like, Daredevil in a vacuum is fine, in my opinion. I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. You could... Not shouting you down. This channel's not about that. But in my opinion, Daredevil's fine. Energy sigils are the problem. Like, energy sigils plus Daredevil equals they're unkillable. I have a Gaze Sword 3. I mean, a lot of stuff in POF was dumb. You could just sit on points with Scourge, Firebrand, same stuff. 10 targets, everything. They were trying stuff. Yeah, I had to look that up the other day. Apparently, I thought different traits gave you different numbers of dodges, but apparently it was only one dodge for all of the different Vindicator dodges. Yeah, Vindicator used to have a trade-off. Even Vindicator's less aggressive than I think back when you were playing. It's really weird. I mean, Mesmer's just been dumb. I don't think there's been a point in this game where Mesmer hasn't been dumb, except if you count, like, the pre-Virtuoso 1 dodge Mirage days. What's up, Sergio? No, they're hard to kill. They're hard to get kill, Dream, but, like, I still think that the problem with Daredevil is the fact that energy sigils exist. Like, they like to talk about the pain points for each build, and I want energy sigils gone from this game, dude. They're so strong. I think that guy actually built my catapult. Thank you. Yeah, it did. But Assassin Stance, like, I don't know. The overpowered part about Shiro is the fact that the lifesteal daggers from the heal go through things like Endure Pain and Stone Signet or Signet of Stone. No, it's okay. If you did it a bunch, I'd call you up, but, like, yeah. Figure it's an accident. Like, Jade Winds hits like a truck, but, like, Jade Winds is kind of one of those skills that if you get hit by it, you deserve to get hit by it, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm okay with lifesteal. Again, it's things in a vacuum. I'm okay with lifesteal going through damage reduction things, like even things like Endure Pain that reduce your damage to 0 or give you 100% damage reduction, right? I'm not okay with how common it's getting in the game, because, like, Untamed has its ambushes now, it has Carnivore, it has a relic that increases it, and then Untamed is already bursty as shit now, right? Like, I don't want it to get feature creeped too, you know what I mean? Where we're just dealing with an aggressively feature crept game. I have to remember the button that I have on this. Ooh, 2v2? Hell yeah. Wonder if this is one of my viewers. Interesting. It's a weird thing that's happening. Oh dear. They got my buddy. Oh dear. Problems have arisen, chat. This guy just like runs the tankiest rev build and just runs around with a short bow. I kinda dig it. Yep, Dragon Trigger failing for the first time tonight. Write it down. Quick. Hey, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, guys. You're joining us just as we load into an outnumbered fight. Oh, is he actually gonna 1v1 me? Heck yeah. Oh, come back here. Come on. I almost got hit by Jade Wins after I said you deserve to get hit by Jade Wins. It's pretty funny. Come back here. Fight me, dude. People are so weird. I told you, just like runs away and runs short bow. I haven't seen Maddie in forever. What's up, dude? Been taking a healthy break, I would say. There we go. Figured out the combo. Oh, your build is so boring. I bet he's full Trailblazer too. I give up. This is stupid. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, Aguirre. Welcome. Thank you. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Oh, my God. I'm stoked for the new release. New map. Hopefully some new relics. I think we're getting core relics pretty soon, too. Awesome. And Magnoon. Welcome, guys. Appreciated. Oh, man. I don't know. What do you guys feel in PvP or World vs. World? The lag seems to have cleared up a little bit, so, like, I think we're alright. In World vs. World now. Oh, man. Needs more hype music, though. Also, yeah, people ask me, I do play on a controller. If you want the setup, it's in the description of all the videos. You can just download it. It's pretty easy. Yeah, it's worth checking out, Cash, if you haven't, like, poked into Guild Wars 2 in a while. A lot of the changes were core and good in the last patch. One day Dragon Trigger will do damage, I swear to God. Such a good song. I bought this again on Amazon today. Cannot recommend Divide music enough. Yeah, 6 new Janther Wilds. The Janther Wilds relics are the ones I'm worried about. I'm also genuinely curious. I know they said they're not going to put the pet relics in PvP, Sergio, but I'm genuinely curious if they're going to put any of the old relics in PvP. Because once upon a time, Surging Runes were removed from PvP because they were too strong. So, we will see, I suppose. I like that this guy wants to fight. I dig it. Perma stab Angie. Constant pressure necessary for this guy. High toughness builds today, dude. Heck yeah. He knows the secret Dragon Trigger doesn't do damage. Very tanky. I kind of dig it. I think that's elixir gun, not flamethrower, actually. Can't enter Dragon Trigger because you can't enter it while you're immobilized. This game is great. Almost got me to attack the worm, dude. Ooh, he's got the kit trait as well. It's a cool Scrapper build, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Like, Scrapper's not super meta outside Zerging right now, but you can make it work. We're both so tanky. How many stun breaks you got, homie? So many. Dragon Trigger projectiles going into space as God intended. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can get him. I feel like I can get him. Don't feel like this is an endless battle. I feel like I can get him. He has a lot of stun breaks for an NG though. Oh, I thought I could actually interrupt his heal skill. We can do it. I feel the belief, chat. We can do it. That wasn't English, but don't worry about it. So much stab. So much stab. One day, Maddie. This is Starship Velociraptor, though. You know that. You know this song. Jonathan Young. Probably one of the best songs of our generation. Go over there. Chat bored yet? Aha! Victory. I knew I was doing a little bit more damage than he was doing to me. That was sick. Full minstrel hollow. I feel like, well, hollow just got buffed, Cash, so I don't know. Maybe quite evil, but I feel like full power scrapper is like way tankier than most hollow things. Do you want to fight again? I don't know if chat wants me to fight this guy again. What's up, Gring? He's got a spear now. I'm excited. Alright, spear time. I'm actually gonna have to, like, use skills and shit. This is Over You by Fable. New song. It's trying to show off a little bit tonight. He's so effing tanky. Out of range, my ass. Oh, I thought I actually had rifle butt up there. Does he have rocket boots? Is he a god? Cancel Dragon Trigger. Exactly what I wanted to do. It was me being bad, chat. At least we're finally getting some duels tonight. Spear is low. NG Spear is low-key my favorite weapon from Janther Wilds. Nice dodge. Oh, the elixir gun regens him a ton? I gotta, like, look into that, man. Good setup. We got this, we got this, we got this. I believe. What? He was not in an invade frame. There's no way. So mobile. You could probably help me run this. I don't know, he's making it work, man. This is what I was talking about. You can make anything good. I play Bladesworn for God's sake. If his build was more Condi, it would be doing more to me. It's because it's all power, it's not able to touch me. Like I said, I don't know if I can catch him though. Like if he really committed to running away, he could kite me probably like really well. Okay, I see you. Just trade with him a little bit. Jesus. Thank you for that detarget retarget trick. I think I got him there. Fuck me, dude. I love this guy's shit, to be clear. This build is awesome. This is a very good use of the Mortar Kit AoEs. That was new. I refuse to get hit by it. It's not happening, man. I dig it. Oh my dude, you rule. Thank you for the fights. Appreciated. I need my emotes. Emote game on point. Green is a water field. Okay, pulses, regen, and cleanses. That makes sense. It makes sense why it's getting nerfed over and over too. And why they didn't put the stun break on that one. It's really interesting to me that, what's it called? I want to call it Flame Kit. Flamethrower has a stun break on it now. Considering that pulling it out doesn't have a cast time. Which is also bullshit. I've had people tell me Gunsaber's a kit. It's not a kit. You can't pull it out while you're stunned. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Maybe it is a kit. Who knows? Either way, it doesn't work with Relic of the Warrior in PvP. Thank you, Reddit, for that one. More Bladesworn bugs. This is awesome. We're finally getting some fights. Is it over? Yeah, he switched to a spear build that was a little bit harder to shut down. I won the first one. Yeah, but actual elixir gun is the thing. I know the tool belt is. Take the express lane. And our conversation earlier of trade-offs, I was trying to think of like what you could run on Mechanist, because I have, like I said, I have something wrong with me and I just like running what's bad in video games. So, when Bladesworn finally gets buffed, I'll probably run Mech or something. Maybe that'll get buffed simultaneously and I'll just be out of options and I'll have to, I don't know, play Hades. Which is a great game. I've been trying to make, what's it called, Greatsword work on Bladesworn as well, and it's just an inferior version of Sword Pistol, unfortunately. The only thing Greatsword really has going for it is the high Fury uptime. And the fact that, what's it called, Arcing Slice does quite a lot of damage. Does he want to fight me again on Korenji? I don't want to bore my chat to death. Ow. What's up, Ares? I feel like Korenji's a mistake. Respect for this guy, though. Plays his class. He is down for the fights. This thing actually has quite a lot of damage. Firearms in there. Saw that laser. Classic Bladesworn things just moving me to places I didn't press. Classic Gunsaber projectiles going off into space and not hitting shit. Both of them. Both the 3 and the 2. Again, the hardest part about duels is the targeting. The fact that the ads just decide to hate you. I dig it. Respect Korenji, man. Dude, there is no secret Untamed build. It's marksmanship skirmishing. You one-shot the world. Untamed is so strong now. Respect, NG guy. You may keep your tier 3 camp. Oh, oh my god. I'm good. Gonna finish this chat. It's happening. Oh my god. Now, respect to that NG. That duel took 5 ever. Hell yeah. What are you guys feeling? More World vs. World, more PvP, what? Lag seems to have cleared up. We actually can press buttons and, like, play video games. Condi Untamed build. So, have you tried out, what's it called? That relic they basically put in for Ranger? Brain. The one that does, like, little bits of vulnerability whenever you apply a condition that matters. Yo, Maddie, I wanted to mention to you, there's some secret spear catalyst build that shreks people. Like, at least in PvP right now. I have no idea what it is, but I cannot touch it on any of my builds. Like, maybe it just hard counters Warrior. Warrior sucks right now, but, like, I don't know, dude. It just dumps all of its spear shit on the point, and then you're, you know, obviously don't stand in it, but if you stand in it, you're dead, and if you don't, you lose the point. It is hard to deal with. Ow. Gravity, still the hardest 1v1. Do you know no one's ever won a 1v1 with the ground in this game, chat? It's a kind of a rough thing. One day they'll nerf gravity. It'll be great. I think it depends. I think it's very tough to deal with a lot of the Virtuoso bullshit in PvP as a warrior right now, but I also play this, which is actually very strong versus Virtuoso. I'm glad they finally started, like, buffing core warrior crap, though. I may have to start turning my brain on. Trying to take this camp. What the fuck? Why is this one guy obstructed? Hacks. This one scout, dude. Screw you. No wonder you're still alive. That one spot. I feel like Virtuoso Spear is annoying, but I honestly feel like what's more impressive about Virtuoso in PvP right now is the fact that they regain their burst while in stealth and in vuln, which are both two uncounterable states, basically. Like, imagine if, you know, Bladesworn had stealth, and every time it came out of stealth, it just, like, bursted you in Dragon Trigger, except from 1200 range, and it pierced. It wasn't just that, it was the tornado or the monsoon as well, like the big aqua thing. That's what Virtuoso feels like right now. The only thing is, in order to do that build, you have to be extremely squishy. Did he go get an Elementalist? He went and got an Elementalist. Bro, I'm warning you, you're gonna show up on a compilation video. Fuck these projectiles, dude. Alright, come on, guy. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Sorry. I will bow. Oh, he's got the cheating thing. Fuck that thing. If you ever see this thing in PvP as well, chat, you have to kill it. That elemental is super fucking strong. Oh, he's got a hammer. Interesting. Hammer core Ellie. I dig it. I love this guy. Is this secretly Maddie? Did you switch servers? Ow. fucking ads, dude. It's ads night, the video game. To this guy's credit, he's not abusing it. Thank you, guy. Man. Nice. Fuck. Alright, come on. A little bit of a burst. Probably should have charged that more. So much barrier on hammer, oh my god. Fucking scouts, dude. He blinded me. This stupid scout shot through his invisible blind field and blinded me. I reported that as a bug on the World vs. World Discord the other day. It's been in the game for 11 years. They need to fix it. Oh my god. Barrier, the video game, dude. There we go. Holy crap. You should log in. It's fun. This last patch was really good. Respect to this guy. He wants the 1v1s. Alright. We gotta take a camp here. I'm losing participation from all this mercy. Yeah, if you're interested in what this build is, it's very unique. Check it out on the channel. It'll be coming up next week. We have our Bladesworn birthday celebration, if you want to call it that, on Friday. The repost for the old video. Edited a couple things up. Cleaned it up just a little bit. I don't want to take away from my shitty editing from back then, but it is what it is. Hopefully one day they'll fix it, and then we will have our broken builds video next week, and probably our Bloodborne fashion contest as well, pretty soon. That's the good 1v1s though, Sergio. I don't want things that like just one-shot me in 4 seconds, dude. Like, when you have a full glass, like, nuke build, like Berserker or Thief or anything like that, like, you spend so little time actually meaningfully interacting with your opponent, it doesn't feel like a duel. I like playing builds that force the opponent to engage in a way they're not comfortable with and actually fight you, if that makes any sense. It's kind of the warrior mentality, I feel like, where it's like, you want this, you're gonna have to work for it. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a place for, like, one-shot mesmers and thieves, especially in PvP. It's clearly something ArenaNet wants to exist, but it's way too strong and kind of boring to watch, in my opinion. Like, I could make a full glass mesmer build and just one-shot people all day. Did you guys want to watch that? I will say what I'm probably going to do, though, when I start running Mace Zerker. Mace Staff Zerker is probably run the Stealth. Just for the memes. The Stealth Elite on Norns. I love that thing. Snow Panther form. Snow Leopard form. Leopard Panther. Panthers are leopards. That's how it works. Oh, man. No, don't you dare. Okay. What's he on now? Now he's on Weaver. Dude, he's just testing his builds. Can I give you food? Can I give you food to make this, like, fairer? What should I give him, chat? Here, eat this. Come eat my food. I mean, I feel like there's plenty of those already on the internet, Aries. Ooh, what's this? Logging out is what it is. Find open world central. I mean, you just gotta keep your head on a swivel, Hugh. Like, I get that, but Willbender doesn't have stealth. Like, before Willbender existed, it was Mesmer. Before Mesmer, it was Vindicator. Before Vindicator was Thief. Like, Willbender, to me, right now, is just the best plus one. Are we fighting? What's going on? Hello? Margaret? Okay, we're fighting. It's happening. Judge's Intervention probably just shouldn't be a stun break on Willbender. Since they've started, like, specifically adjusting Spellbreaker, I feel like they could do that on Willbender as well. Like, it's fine as an engage tool. It's not fine as an engage or stun break tool. They should have to give something up. Let me take this Jungle Stalker out for him. Nope, Jungle Stalker has hacks. I think this Jungle Stalker just knocked me down, dude. That's funny as fuck. Like, they're getting to the point where a lot of classes in this game are legitimately different on different elite specs, with Revenant being the possible exception. Revenant builds, I feel like anyway, I know Homage will say I'm wrong, but they feel very similar to me no matter what flavor of Revenant you play. I guess Kala is the one exception to that, but Kala is also kind of weird. Not in a bad way, it's just weird. It's much more burning on whatever this is. What's going on here? Oh, he's getting vengeance. He saw some Chronomancer off in the distance coming to one-shot us. Interesting. Feel like I should help my bro. Oh no, I thought that this guy was the guy that was dueling me earlier. Let's let the 1v1 happen. Maybe Judge's Intervention could have less range or something like that on Willbender since it already has so many ports. Like, Judge's Intervention would be a good skill if it had 600 range or like 300 or something. Like, it does not need 12 on Willbender. It was just Guardian's real only mobility skill for a really long time. I'll let them fight it out. Finally getting some fights though, chat. Oh, and 5 days left for the lockout. Make sure you select your World vs. World teams. Holy crap. I didn't realize that. I'll have to let my guild know. Make sure that stream still looks crispy on YouTube. Yeah, we're good. I'd just love... Yeah, honestly, honest to God, I've said this before, but I would pay ArenaNet like a Patreon. Not that they would ever do something like this, but I would pay them like a subscription fee or a Patreon just so I could be in like their design meetings, just like listen to them, just understand why they make the decisions that they do. You know? I feel like this month has crawled, Dream. No offense to the people we're paired with or against, but like, it has not been a fun World vs. World month. I'm glad you had fun though. Want to get back into like dueling people and actually tearing it up in EBG more. And that might be another thing with Warrior, too. Bladesworn might have just too many tools. I do want them to get rid of the Shieldmaster interaction, but I don't know if they ever will. These things are not gonna, like, follow the Dolyak, are they? Come here. Get out of my circle. I just want the scout. Go away. Oh my god. This guy. Go away. The invisible blind field, dude. Why did I get blinded and be unable to rifle butt that guy away? Oh, these scouts drop an invisible blind field right there where if they shoot you, it just, like, blinds you. It's amazing. Love to see it. They fixed that on Pistol Thief? Yeah, they did. They fixed it on any of these scouts that use the exact same skill? No. Never fight on top of one of those, chat, if you're new. Oh, second time Dragon Trigger failed for no reason. Let's go. That's what we need AI for, chat. We need AI to, like, watch my stream and just, like, cue the Geralt going, fuck, every time Dragon Trigger fails. I have a fun meme video I might put up next week about Mag. With apologies to Mag, of course. I know some people like it. Hey, Aaron Gregg, 83. Welcome, dude. Can't read. Some people's names show up in weird colors on my chat thing. Thank you, dude. Appreciated. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Oh, and PSA to all our new dudes or the people that rated. I do giveaways every week, just on Mondays usually, so feel free to just tune in for that. I give away, like, anywhere from, like, 50 to 100 gold every week, just in random giveaways or trivia and stuff. Usually, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. But we're gonna have a big Bloodborne fashion contest giveaway thing on this channel pretty soon, so get subbed for that as well. Oh, I completely forgot we're in queue. Sick. See if we can not get a person rage AFKing in the first 8 seconds. Okay, we did it. Managed to stay out of combat. And that scout that aggroed from actually space. Are we gonna get a Q pop though? It's the real question. Maybe? We're not gonna get a Q pop, chat. It's the end of the season. Oh my god, I totally understand what people were complaining about now, like end of the season queuing. I never take it seriously enough to care, but like, man. Yeah, there's a link to the YouTube. Yeah, it even works. All you people asking me about the YouTube channel not scrolling down, shame on you. This is the same guy. This is the one guy. I love this guy. He's my new best friend. Oh my guy. That's awesome, Aries. I'm gonna hit up Cruise Guild as well. And see if they want to run with us. Yo, you're building a gaming PC? Nice, dude. I'm trying to get my hands on a 5070 Ti, which is the only upgrade that makes sense from a 3080, and I don't anticipate that happening anytime soon. I really love my 3080 though, since I got it from EVGA. It theoretically has a lifetime warranty. I don't think we got that queue, dude. 4090, goddamn. God bless. No, if you're upgrading from a 3080 like monetarily, the like 5070 Ti is the only one that really makes sense. I don't play super high-end games is the thing. I don't need like a fucking 5090 or whatever. It'd be nice, but the price point they're at and the scalping going on, it's not gonna happen. It just doesn't make sense. I'm very, very curious. Oh my god, 4090s are up to like $2,000 too. That is just gross. And honestly, this is Nvidia's fault. Like, people are gonna scalp anything from PlayStations to whatever now, but like, yeah, it would be a hell of a jump. It would also not fit in my actual case. Alright, I will fight you again, since this queue is taking forever. Oh. Sergio, let me have this. Let me have this weird 1v1. Wants to fight on a forest spider. I don't play any games that would need it. Like, 5090 wouldn't even let me play Guild Wars, really. Like, I don't need to see Cyberpunk at, like, you know, 8000p. I feel like this is going to be a worse matchup for him, but could be wrong. If nothing else for that one combo. If I actually had ammunition for it, it would have done damage. Maybe not. Sergio, take care of the guards. Save Bull's charge here. 2 stone signets, really. Go over there. This is a lot of mobilize, bro. It's a lot of mobilize. It's so funny too, like the levels of care that the internet seems to go through with PC hardware. Like I was looking at upgrading my GPU before the 50 series came out, and prices had actually gone down to a decent level, and then everyone started caring again. And just because it can be scalped, it will be scalped, you know? That should have hit him. Fun fact, chat, if you don't play Bladesworn, half the time when you're immobilized, you just can't pull out Dragon Trigger because fuck you, it's a movement skill. And I don't mean actually using Dragon Trigger, I mean trying to pull it out. He knows his buttons, that's for sure. Got some lag there. Ah, the lag's in my favor this time. His house is this man's new best friend. He lives here now. Fucking delays on these skills, dude. Killing me. Over there. I'm actually really low health. I should like leave. I didn't even notice. All right, we got this, I believe. Poison is shrekking me. Not gonna lie about that. Let's go. Fucking staff, dog. Staff is such a good option on Ranger. Sorry, one day that skill will hit something. Today is not that day, though. Alright, we back up to an appreciable amount of health. I love that the rifle... Fuck. I was about to say I love that the rifle skills pierce until all that piercing just healed him. a bunch. Oh, do we take this camp? That's funny. Now I feel bad. Go over here. Okay, I had action camera on. Had nothing targeted. Still slashed toward him. Game has no bugs. I'm sorry, there's an ad. Trying to get away from the ad. I know, fighting them is awful. This is a good duel, dude. So much barrier on this guy. Fuck. Well, we're down here now. Oh, I came down. And looking at a 5090 on eBay is all you can do. Because they are so much money. Fucking Stone Signet, dude. He's got a lot of it. I think he's running it on elite skill trait, so he's probably running marksmanship. Definitely running marksmanship. Short bow projectiles so fast. He shot that after I started casting Dragon Tree or Gunsaber 3. That's how shit a skill it is. Oh my god. Okay. Got a knot. Ah, it still healed him. If he had quick draw on this build, I'd be screwed because of the wall. Oh, people are nuts. I've seen them go for like 10,000 on eBay. People are crazy. They'll pay anything for the frames. Although realistically, they'll pay anything for the crypto and AI crap now. Ooh, that does damage. Sometimes, maybe. Okay, I give up. This is boring. Sorry, Judge. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of whatever that was. Fair enough. Ranger stalemate. Cheers, dude. Oh my god. How many viewers did we lose? Oh, he actually gained a bunch of people. People like the duels. Oh, man. I like he's trying all his builds against my weird rifle warrior. Weird immortal rifle warrior. Not quite immortal. Just shy. It's like 73% to 80% in vuln uptime. Not a barrier, though. That's why it feels like, so we had the like mini stream earlier. I want one more PvP match though, dude. I really wish they had made, because they had a bunch of prototypes for the 5950 X3D. And because I'm on the old architecture, dude, it doesn't make sense for me to upgrade to like, you know, without getting a whole new motherboard and everything. Like a 5850 or 5800 X3D would be better for gaming, but it wouldn't make sense for me monetary or productivity wise. So I'll just wait on that one. My million cores on this thing, because I got it on sale too. I got it for like half price because everyone wanted the new, you know, 3D V-Cache at the time. And I was like, well, my old CPU died and I need it for work, so this is happening. Oh, that was suspiciously fast. Sick. Maybe round this out with a PvP match. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Just in case you caught both streams, thank you for bearing with us. Sorry for the false start. Again, computers are magic and Spectrum sucks, but had to restart my router too. We will have our Bladesworn video up on the channel on Friday. Posted a while ago, but it's one I worked really hard on that changed basically nothing, so it is what it is. That'll be Friday, and then this build will be up on the channel next week. So get subbed, followed, whatever, hit the bell, if those are your things. If not, totally fine. And if you got the money, I love that you can use that in the air. It's so good. The fact that you can use this in the air just means that it has the, what's it called, lightning reflexes coating. Choo! Only a little bit of fall damage. Give me enough flow to do it. Aw, you bastards. Oh, man. I have a real question for you. Since you got like a computer that's like 1.5 times as powerful as mine, can you run World vs. World? Does it help at all? Because I've read that the only thing that will help you actually run World vs. World, because this game is so single and dual core or dual threaded, is the 3D cache. Like literally nothing lets you run World vs. World in this video game. I've been looking, man. The only person I found that was even close in the guild had, you know, I think she designs like rocket engines or something in real life, and she has a Threadripper, like one of the new ones that's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Dang, so you're like upgrading the whole thing. Alright, see how fast we can lose all our rating in PvP, chat. Ugh, finish the protein shake. Yeah, snack. Hungry. I think we're actually on the right build as well. Oh, you meant you had a 4090 like already purchased and everything and you're working on the parts. I gotcha. Oh, nice. I made the mistake of trying to build a PC right in the middle of COVID. And by the middle, I actually got really fortunate and I pre-ordered a bunch of the parts like before. So I got a 3080 at MSRP. Well, you know, they were double the price and impossible to get. That's huge. It feels so good to be an adult and have money to like spend on toys. This was my first real PC. Tell you the truth. Like I had an affordable one before this, which was like kind of okay. You know, like, you know, $300-400. I mean, you shouldn't have to spend $400 on a graphics card anyway, but it had like a $300 AMD GPU in it, which was very good, to be fair. Just had AMD driver issues. Can't stand this crap's gotten so expensive, dude. I remember right before the big crypto took off, like, you could actually buy PC parts for an affordable, like, GPUs were going down. You could get, like, a 1080 Ti for, like, $300-200. I mean, that's the way to do it. Buy it when it's on sale and you can get it. Oh, my neck. Don't be crippled, chat. Pro tip. No one's gonna give me swiftness? Sick. Give myself swiftness. I don't know what's going on with my team, dude. Fucking people just not here, I guess. Cool. Me too. Oh, they take the thing that reflects projectiles? I didn't realize that. Oh, no, that was a thief I was talking. No, it was a vert. I'm sure it was a vert. Interesting. It's a weird match, chat. I hope we've capped something. I don't think we have. Nope, we haven't. Even though we had a bunch of kills secured in that first, like, little bit there. Huh. It's one of those famous supposed to lose matches. It's too bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. End of season's so brutal, man. I like how that did damage to me even though I had Defiant stance up. Seen a lot more of this Chalk Striker as well. Ah, CC to death. Yeah, this is like 4 or 5 Barons of the Arena that duo queued against us. Ah, and somebody left. Sick. Win trading at its finest, chat. Oh, man. Oh, man. Don't queue at the end of a season. I think someone asked us on Monday. I've changed my mind. If you want to get into PvP, don't play at the end of a season. Oh, my God. It is kind of a thing, apparently. Let's check out what's in the gem store. These sales. Ooh, I need that one. I don't think I have this one yet. It's pretty sick. Ooh, it's on sale too. Might have to get it. I think I have all the stuff that I want. Ooh, all of these are on sale. These are pretty good skins. It's the second one. We tried 2 matches tonight and had DC in both. It's kind of butt, but what are you going to do? They have like all the skins that have ever existed in the gem store right now. They are sure prepping for a release. Do I have this boat? I don't know if I have this boat. I buy all the boats and I buy all the homestead decorations and I never use any of them. I mean, Selly would be sick just because it does power damage, right? Watch this duel. I've seen a lot of this Chalk Striker lately, just for like passive range pressure. It's pretty sick, honestly. It seems pretty good. I'm pretty sure all of its attacks like go through projectile blocks. The Dagger Ambush is sick. That's why people are running it. They're running like Dagger Mace Spear right now in Untamed. A Signiv Stone. There's a Signiv Stone. There's no way. Does he get the dual next 30 points? Nope. Close. Good burst. I like PvP. I just like when people actually play the game mode that they queue into. It's just weird. Ugh, chat. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know what we can do about that other than just like queue with a buddy, right? That's why I really liked back when you can queue 5 stacks. People could actually learn the game mode and stuff, but Now, especially toward the end of the season, you need to do the weird thing where you hide your rating until the end of the last 3 days, and I'm just so not about that. I can't take video games that seriously. Like, there's weird sort of cheating but not cheating in all sports, but it feels so scummy. Oh no! Save the red panda! They're going extinct! Also, apparently red pandas are assholes. I've had like 2 different zookeeper friends tell me that. But they're going extinct, so save them. Yeah, it seems like it just has like passive damage nonsense. Yeah, I know the actual like skill that they use can be blocked, but the like little lasers they shoot and the ones that you get as a soul beast can't. I cover. Also, what's up, dude? Glad you could catch some of the stream. I'm glad I actually like put the stream back up and stuff too. Yeah, check this build out if you guys are looking for something ranged to run on Warrior. I know it's a little weird not having an F1 button, but honestly, Lush Forest kind of makes up for it. It is super strange looking at your skill bar, though. That's enough Vengeance for now. We're gonna go to this one. And try to list more of these artists in the description as well. They are just so good. I'm really feeling PvP, but I'm really feeling PvP that's not like weird wood tradey bullshit, you know? I want to play the video game. It's alright, Monday's stream is mostly PvP, so this can be mostly world versus world. He didn't expect the boat rifle. No one expects the boat rifle. Why would you? So weird having a functional 1200 range weapon on Warrior. Cheers. Have a good night. Sleep well. I think that's Nudie, Steve. Could be wrong. What control set are we in? Because we're sure as shit not in number 1. Alright. I self-CC'd myself there, chat. A little bit. It's the trade-off I get for playing on a controller, I guess. This is disappointing. I was mashing tactical reload and it just Stance would knock him out on it. But fair enough, I suppose. Lag cleared up a bunch, so actually get this going here. Sit up in my chair. Pay attention to the video game I'm playing. We got like a full-on brawl here now. They call like their whole Zerg. They did. Nope, that's our Zerg. Alright. I was hoping we'd have like an even fight. We go north, chat. We go north to Vabi. Let's go. Thank you, Aries. Appreciate it. I don't know if you're still here, but always appreciate it for the sub. Ooh, what's going on over here? We have the reverse flash. Fighting a whole bunch of blue people. Along with this guy that I think I've played with a bunch. Ooh, 1v1? Fuck yeah. Not a 1v1. here, Soul Beast. Come here. Friend bailed out. I tried. Oh, it's their SMC now too. Oof, so many. Fair enough, I suppose. Weren't supposed to win that. Ugh. Lived for a while there. Oh man. I love this build. It's so stupid. If they can translate like this kind of playstyle to a melee build or something like that, like if they give, I don't know, sword 3 ammunition, I'm all over that. Realistically, I think they should make sword 2 a little bit shorter and then have ammunition, but that's just me. Run! Sergio, you are so out of position, dude. I have the entire Zerg chasing me now, don't I? Because they know that warriors are easier to get. Yeah, I do. Oh my god, we are getting shreked by blue now. It's like their time. You guys are taking forever to kill me. Do some damage, Jesus. I mean, that's fair. I just have not been able to find something that can run this game. It seems to be all CPU bound for me. Like I said, the only thing that I've found that people have been able to tell me like affects this game's ability to render shit is the 3D V cache. Like once you have a certain like a GPU that's good, like a, you know, a 2080, 3080 or whatever, you're gonna be able to render the game. Like the fact that this game is just like so single and dual core threaded, like, or dual threaded, means that the only thing that's really gonna help is 3D V cache. That's fair, though. I'm glad you can run the game. One day. I think my friend's trying to get a 7900. Have I ever played Elder Scrolls Online? No, I have not. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to get a 5070 Ti. Like, if I can get one at MSRP or a little bit lower, I'll be okay with that. But otherwise, I'm pretty good with what I have. It's good to know. I appreciate it. Should I play Elder Scrolls Online? Everyone tells me I should play 14, but 14 has such a different combat system. I feel like it would be just... I don't know if I'd be able to go from this game to Final Fantasy 14. I do love me some anime. God damn it, Dolyak. Went the wrong way. I've heard ESO's really good. I've also heard ESO's really not good, but I have a feeling that just depends on like what patch or whoever's in charge of whatever patch, just like any kind of online game. Heard there was a bunch of... For nothing else tried. I got such a backlog, man. I'll tell you what, if you guys make me Twitch millionaires, I'll play whatever you want me to play. Don't give me money. Please go give your subs and stuff to other people. If you want to, you can. It just goes into our giveaways. I just stream for fun. But please go give your Prime subs or whatever to, you know, Muckluk or whoever plays this game for money. I'm just here to talk about builds and stuff. Oh, come on. Here, you can fight this guy. I need to get out of combat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Feel a little bad. He clearly was not ready for the stealth. Alright, let's go find some more fights. Chat. Oh my god, Dragon Trigger, come out. Thank you. Jesus. I think I just ran out of flow right when I pressed F2. What do you think, chat? Should we try like one more PvP match? Roll those dice? Our luck with PvP has been pretty universally shit tonight, but... Not even just bad matches, just like actual matches where people can stay for more than 8 seconds without throwing a tantrum. I don't know, dude. Let's take a camp and see what we get over here. Oh, someone taking Parched? Could we go do that instead? Heck yeah. Is there a subscription, though? Is the thing. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but my brain's saying there's something like that, or there was. Where's Parched? Is Parched in space? Parched is in space. I thought it was the air key for a sec. Oh no, we're taking Parched Outpost. Oh well, goddamn, that's no fun. Yo, where's my Guild Wars 2 subscription, chat? I would pay for a subscription if we got faster balance patches in this game. I'm not even kidding. It's like an optional one. That's why I love Guild Wars. No sub, even though I probably spend as much money on a sub fee. That was when I was looking for an MMO. I had 3 qualifications. I wanted something that I didn't have to like play the game to play the game. I didn't want to play WoW where I was just like obligated to grind gear in order to be able to actually play the game, right? 2, I wanted one without a subscription. And 3, I wanted one with enough, like few enough buttons on the control bar that I could map to a controller. And Guild Wars 2 is like perfect for that. And 11 years later, I'm still playing this stupid game. No, I'll keep VSO in mind. I've heard good things. I played regular Elder Scrolls, obviously. I mean, obviously. Oh, man. I wonder if they'll ever actually meaningfully nerf Willbender or Virtuoso. I kind of doubt it, but they're just so popular right now. That's what I get for having long hair right now. Kind of want to go take this tier 2 tower. We'll go this way. Is that built-in controller support? That's why I'm tempted to, what's it called? Give PoE 2 another shot. PoE, like, seems like it would be just like the pseudo game where I would be all over the build crafting for that shit. But it's just, it doesn't go in my brain. I don't know. I'm getting bullied here. How many stun breaks you got, homie? Quite a few. Quite a few stun breaks. Holy crap. Oh, they have 4 people. I thought they only had 3. Oh, this isn't fair. This new guy's tearing it up, though. He switched to rifle? Hell yeah, dude. Oh no, I was just being shot by a Deadeye? What am I even fighting, chat? There's so many things. So many things, the video game. This group of blue people, dude. I mean, PvP, I feel like just in every game is unbalanced. And honestly, trust me, guys, you don't want to play a balanced, like, fighting game. Although I will say, I've watched my friend grind out some WoW, like, prepping for the new raid or whatever that they're getting in that game. And he not only, like, seems like he's not having fun, he seems like every time I watch him play, he wants to kill himself. So, like, I think it's just out of habit now. I don't know, dude. I know the raids are fun. I know the raids in WoW are fun, and like racing for world first is fun. But the amount of work that it seems like you have to do for that video game to like have fun just seems insane. Like I get it. I get it. It's a world. It's about grinding gear. If it's for you, cool. If you have that amount of free time, cool. You know, a lot of people don't like doing collections and whatever in Guild Wars 2, and I don't either. I 100% get it. I just don't want to have to do work to play a video game. But different people like different things, and that's why video games are great. And why I'm still playing Bladesworn, even though it's a garbage can after this many years, so. Because I one day hope it'll get fixed, and I love the class fantasy of the Gun Samurai, you know? I didn't choose Bladesworn. Bladesworn chose me, guys. I'm like that with a lot of things, though. Whenever I see something... Does this happen to anybody else? Like, whenever I see something, and I immediately think that's stupid, I invariably end up liking it, like, in the long run. It happened with Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was, like, a kid, and I was like, oh man, this looks so dumb. It's like an anime where you use cards, and it became, like, my anime card game that I played forever, right? Until it got, like, super imbalanced, which was pretty fast, let's be fair, but... It was very fun, very enjoyable for a very long time. Yeah, I think this new guy, I know him. But fair enough, 2v2 for the footage reel. Should let the Eagle Raptor finish him. Think I need combat stimulant and restorative strength. I'll raise you the ability to remove immobilizes on movement skill. And actually, I talked about this a little bit before you got here. I cover. Defiant stance library. You just gotta precast it. I have 3 other stances. We're fine. We're fine. This is even almost a stance. We're fine. I know you love combat stimulant, restorative strength combo, but I don't know, man. It's not for me. I've tried it a bunch. I run it on a couple other builds, but when I talked about this before you got here, I actually still think you're kind of locked into, like, soft locked into discipline on Bladesworn. Because whether you're running Daring Dragon or whether you're running Unyielding Dragon, the boons that you build up go away so fast unless you build like ludicrous amounts of boon duration, whether it's Might or Fury or whatever. And you need... Basically, you sort of know like Gunsaber kind of doesn't do damage, right? So you need those boons to last until you get into your damage set. If that makes any sense. That's why I'm realizing that like Discipline on Bladesworn is still hella good. I think that if the Might from Unyielding or the Might and the Fury from Daring lasted longer to begin with, or if you just weren't locked into Gunsaber for as long to begin with after you, or at all after you used a Dragon Slash, then it would be a lot, what's it called? Like you would be able to run Bladesworn without Discipline. Man, Durpain is useless with Defiant Stance then. You just don't use them at the same time, duh. That's the point of the build, dude. Wait for the video, wait for the video. You rotate all of them. It's great. Your skills fly off into space. It's amazing. Don't worry, next week. I've actually already started editing it. I just needed more fight footage. You just kind of like pop your stances, cycle through all your 2 buttons, stare at your skill bar. It's great. Actually double layered too there. Endure Pain and Balanced. Never cast them both though. Well, I just have to not get ganked. That's on me. That's a skill issue. You had plenty of good fights tonight. I'm telling you, man, this matchup just kind of blows. I can't blame the matchup, though. We're gonna go with the song. It's not like combat stimulant's gonna help me if I get ganked. For those that don't know, combat stimulant is actually a very good skill. It's the Bladesworn heal. And now I'm stuck in Greatsword, so it doesn't help me regardless. Blue guys, man. Dude, the skill queuing tonight has been awful. I mean, fair enough. I have other things that heal me while I'm invulnerable though. The resistance does let you move. You know what else lets you move? Discipline. Oh god, how many people is this now? Jesus. I thought it was getting like a cool 1v2. Well, whatever. That didn't happen. I almost got that guy down though. Pretty happy with that. Gotta keep my head on a swivel. It's world versus world, not PvP. I love this glider. Silver Surfer glider. What do you glide on? A piece of space. Oh, there's the lag. It might be in the description. That's the one I'm running today. Bro, the lag. We lagging out again? Spectrum eating a dick again? Stream's still up. Well, if my stream dies, have a good night, chat. Oh my god. RIP! Spectrum's a great internet company, chat. Truly amazing. See if we can get all of the skills flashing. I'm curious. Some Australian internet shit. There we go. Oh my god, I can't even die. The lag won't let me die. What a night, chat. Hey, Sleepy Lily, what's up? Thank you for the follow, appreciated. Oh my god. Can I vengeance? Can do nothing. Alright, finally we died. Holy shit. Well, we attempted to respawn. That might be it for tonight, chat. May have to call Spectrum and yell at them again. This is truly terrible. Good lord. Alright. We're gonna call it there. It's a sign from the gods. Don't get Spectrum if you live in the United States. They're truly fucking awful. Anyway, I'm Pseudo. I stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday at 9. Usually it actually works. But we'll be back on Monday with our usual gold giveaways and stuff like that. And then, what'd your ping say then? Infinity. It was just an unhappy emoji. Back on Monday for more gold giveaways. And we have the Bladesworn video coming up on Friday, as well as more stuff coming out next week. Probably a build for this. Yeah, it's not even letting me respawn right now, probably, right? Yeah, it's still just nope. All right. Peace out, guys. I will see you later. Sorry about that, and have a good night. I'll see you on Monday. Hey, 2 weeks till the new release. Hype.
Riverbank, prepare.